Love it or hate it, Sony's PS3 has some of the best exclusives out there. Except for maybe Nintendo. So I took it upon myself to create a list of the top 10 PS3 exclusives you need to have. Number 10. Demon Souls. In an industry filled with easy games, where death is a rarity, emerges Demon Souls. The Japanese RPG where death and failure is as common as victory. What truly makes Demon Souls difficult and tense is when you die. You lose your currency for the game, which is souls. Souls are used to level up, buy weapons, and armor. Don't let Demon Souls' difficulty scare you away, because every victory is a celebration worth having. Number 9. Heavy Rain.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Heavy Rain has been accused of one big cutscene and more of a movie than a video game. While these things may be true to some extent, it doesn't subtract from this brilliant game. The story in Heavy Rain is thought-provoking and intense. This is one of the best stories in a video game to date.
Haunted by visions of drowning bodies.
I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it.
Number 8. Infamous. Have you ever dreamt of being a superhero? I know I have. If you've played Infamous, you can live out that dream in the form of Cole McGrath, who has just recently acquired powers from something called a Ray Spear. In Infamous, you shape Cole to be as good as evil as you want to be. Ultimately, Infamous is a great title, one of the best open world games out there. Number 7. Killzone 3.
I know what this nation needs. I will give you justice. Tomorrow we launch the greatest military campaign in our history.
Welcome to Helghan. In the third entry of the Killzone series, everything that is great from past games is back, and all the flaws are eliminated. The campaign is very fun with good pacing and some of the best graphics in the industry. But the best part of Killzone 3 is its class-based multiplayer. The maps are gorgeous and the Warzone mode returns, allowing you to play lots of different types of games within one match. Overall, Killzone 3 is great fun and has the PS3's best first-person shooter multiplayer.
Where are we going?
To finish what we started!
Where are the ISA?
Why haven't you delivered your weapon prototype to the military?
I will not place weapons of such magnitude into the hands of a total incompetent.
This is an outrage!
Number 6.
Chaos will rise again!
God of War 3. Kratos is back and looking better than ever. The staple of the God of War series is its outrageously huge boss battles. The beginning of the game takes place on the Titan Gaia while you battle Poseidon. Games these days are often called epic, but God of War 3 takes the meaning of epic to a new level. Number 5. Metal Gear Solid 4.
In the not-too-distant future, warfare is the basis of the global economy. And technology has created a new kind of military.
We're moving out.
When war becomes business,
War has changed, but while Snake may look old enough to be your grandpa, he's still the same badass you remember. Metal Gear Solid does many things right. The story is incredible and finishes Snake's story perfectly. The gameplay takes everything you love from Metal Gear Solid 3, but adds a nice third-person view for easier shooting. Plus, who doesn't want to have a nice codec call now and then?
This is my final mission.
Brother! It's been too long.
Here we go!
Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots.
Number 4. Little Big Planet 2. Play, create, and share. This is the foundation of this revolutionary series. More than a platform for games than a game, Little Big Planet 2 allows new types of levels to be created, such as racers, shooters, and the ability to recreate the original Legend of Zelda yourself. Little Big Planet lives up to its premise of not just being a platformer, it's a platform for games. Number 3. Infamous 2.
This is gonna be a short-term visit, man. We're just gonna get in. I'm gonna get some new powers. And then we're gonna come right back. Well, I guess it's time I go introduce myself.
The perfect sequel is something that needs to fix the problems of the first game and add things to make it more dynamic and fun. Infamous 2 does all this with new and improved graphics, an intriguing new city, improved melee, and all new power variations. Along with these improved powers comes along with new enemies such as the corrupted Night Soldiers. Lightning Tornado to the face!
Why are you here? Why do the English cross the Rub al-Khali?
They're looking for the lost city of Ubar.
The Ram of the Pillars. If they find the Ram, we are all dead.
Let not the world deceive thee with its beauty. It is the dream of a dreamer, a mirage of the desert.
The cup of death will be filled for thee. It's all in English.
Yeah, it must have been trained.
Number 2. Uncharted 3. Uncharted is the defining franchise of the PS3, combining great cover-based shooting, platforming, puzzles, and some of the best storytelling in the industry. In fact, Uncharted 3 makes major improvements over Uncharted 2. The melee is now revised to be more like Batman Arkham Asylum, instead of the repetitive QuickTime events. Puzzles aren't simply spelled out for you in the journal, they actually require thinking, and Uncharted 3's storyline is superior. I haven't even mentioned the multiplayer yet. I absolutely love Uncharted 3's multiplayer. From Uncharted 2 they've added kickbacks, which resemble kill streaks, customization to your guns, and power plays, which gives the losing team the chance to catch up on the winning team by giving a handicap of 30 seconds of extra damage or the ability to see the other team's location. The maps in Uncharted 3 are some of the industry's best.
Going, aren't you?
Naughty Dog has incorporated the blockbuster events feel from the single player by having maps such as jumping from truck to truck to get on the cargo plane. But I do have one negative thing to say. For some reason, the Elena and Chloe character models look weird in this game. What's with that?
Ever a dull moment, huh, Sully?
Why change now?
Yalla! Hold this! Oh, crap! Big wave! Big wave! No, 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 no!
Overall, Uncharted 3 is an amazing game. Topped only by... Number 1.
So,
Uncharted 2.
they have beaten you, huh? Your quest is over? What if it's only beginning?
I had a really hard time deciding whether to put Uncharted 2 or 3 into the number 1 slot. But while Uncharted 3 makes some significant improvements, Uncharted 2 single player is unmatched. The single player game has bigger set piece moments like fighting a helicopter in a falling building. While Uncharted 3's overall story is better, Uncharted 2 has more of the funny little touches that makes the series great. While all these games are amazing, Uncharted 2 edges them out just enough to be named the number 1 PS3 exclusive. Oh, and a little side note, is it just me, or does Schaefer in Uncharted 2 look a lot like David Letterman's Paul Schaefer? I don't know, maybe it's just me.
We're gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch.
So, what's your angle on all this misery?
Gonna get us all killed!
My friend, where did you find this?
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
I missed the look on your face.
I know where the stone is.
Pray that he is not bluffing. It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Sweep the city, find him, and take him out.
Sure hope you know what you're doing.
I don't have the faintest idea.